Oh, sorry, you guys couldn't even hear me. Anyways, we're going to go around and look at protests and see some left wing nuts out there protesting tonight. Lots of wing nuts when they're on the left, so left wing nuts, as we know them. Hit that share button so we can get it out there. First, we're going to go check out what's going on in DC. Looks kind of hot and heavy out there. Of course, you guys can call in anytime during the show and give your opinion about what you think's going on and what we need to do about it. That's the real question. As you join us on Real News Live, and we're going to check this out. Let's hop over here to DC and see what's happening. Live in DC right now, all these people out here on the streets. Guaranteed there's going to be some violence out here tonight. Watching these fools. No, they're kidiots. We don't use that word. Try and kidiots. Put a K in front of it. You don't get in trouble on Facebook. Yeah, I'm watching these fools everywhere around the country protesting Roe versus Wade, overturning of Roe versus Wade. And literally, the overturning does not make it illegal to get an abortion. It just makes the states allowed to that control. That's what a lot of people don't understand. Camera's getting a little blurry here in DC, but let's head over to California. I know they're protesting out there as well. Oh my goodness. Right now it's kind of quiet. They're just protesting, but guaranteed we'll see damage this weekend. This is ridiculous, but this is what happens. Your body, your choice. Well, I have a question. Why does your state over here and fun, of course, your state here in California. This is not DC. I don't know why it says DC. Let me fix that real quick. There it goes, California. But California actually has a law that if you use drugs and your baby gets injured, then you're charged with manslaughter. So if it's your body, your choice, then why does that law exist? I don't know. A lot of questions, though. A lot of questions out of this. These people really do not know what they're talking about, and it drives me crazy listening to them. I know you guys want to see what's going on out there. They're claiming their body, their choice. Watching for confrontations out here as I get all the feeds up with me. I said, if anybody wants to call in, you're more than happy to. I will be answering calls tonight, and you guys will be live. So let's talk about what you feel. That 11 o'clock riots always happen. With Dad watching this. A lot of places they're not going to change a lot of stuff.
To answer how many people, there's about hundreds in here, if not thousands.
Listening on this protest.
Temperature right now, it's still humid, but you can manage. Hello. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Son. All right, I gotta go.
The kidiots with their chance again. Hey Edward, it's been a while since you've been in.
Another media with a big camera right across from the crowd. We got some water. Oh yeah, I got some water.
It's sad watching everything going on out here. Same old tune. Same old tune.
This is Sacramento, California.
Something's got to go.
Stupid. So there's like a big concert happening over here in Cesar Chavez Park. They got it all gated out. Motherfuckers are here. They even have these two cops right here. What kind of party is this? is a weird predicament right now.
Trying to get another live feed coming in from New York over here. I'm going to cut over to New York here so you guys see what's going on. They're protesting everywhere. Everywhere. No violence yet, but I'm sure there's going to be. This is D.C. I'll be right back momentarily. I'm going to have a cigarette. I'll be right back with you guys. Of course, if you guys want to support the channel, I will pin a link on where we're trying to raise donations for right now. People on the street are against no, they're for abortions. They're against what they just did.
Why should I, coming from a country who took over so many good things, we have civil partnerships. I can conclude a civil partnership with my loved one, even though I'm neighboring with Russia. Fucking Russia. Fuck Russia. Fuck Putin. That's not the matter why we're here today. So, I have a legal background. Thus, I'm asking each and every one of you. You have civil rights. You each have a representative in the Senate, you have a representative in the House of Representatives. So, each and every one of you have a right.
They're just out there to do violence. We know that.
Right in front of you, you demand that every woman, every person has a right over their body. I don't have to be telling you that. I'm not from here. So please, use your civil rights, because each and every one of you has them. The history has been painful. A lot of you had to fight for them, shed your blood, shed your tears. But once you have it, don't let go of it. And last thing, the last thing, as a person who has a background, my mom is Ukrainian. That's not a way to promote Ukraine. I'm just telling you, once you start ignoring the actions and the omissions that your government does, you're going to end up in a situation where you have to face consequences. I don't want to tell you it's going to be war. It can be. So please, act like citizens. Demand your civil rights to be heard. Text, call. You have the numbers. I stand for the right of every person to choose whatever it is that they want to do with their body. And so should you. Thank you for having me here tonight. And I love you all. Thank you for coming here. And there you go. Country after country of people showing. I mean, even in this fucking country. How the fuck did we get to the point where women can vote? Where black people can vote? It was not by voting, it was by taking to the fucking streets and by putting some shit on the line. overturning Roe versus Wade. And this morning, as the Supreme Court ruled that Roe v. Wade was being overturned, a brave volunteer that chained himself to this fence went up to the bridge, on the top of the bridge here in D.C., and dropped the green banner and was protesting this decision. I don't know if he's still up there, but the last time I heard, he was up there for hours. He shut down that bridge, and that's the kind of shit, okay? People putting their bodies on the line to call and to inspire people that right now is a time when you look back in history, everybody's done this, right? You look back in history, you learn about history, you hear about the brave people, you know, that did actions that might have even cost them their lives. People that wrote, you know, their wills going into fighting for their right to be recognized as people. And you think back and you're like, oh yeah, I would have gone with them. I would have seen the lunch counters and gotten beaten up for, like, you know, for protesting. But here we are right now, okay? This is the time to put some shit on the line. This is the time to call on people to flood the streets and to not accept living in a world where people are forced to give birth against their will. And people should sign up. Rise up for abortion rights. Go on our Instagram. Look at all the videos. Look at the messages. I've been posting all afternoon the messages of our sisters in Argentina, in Colombia, who are in Chile, who are sending their solidarity and their love to us and are saying get in the fucking streets like we did and don't stop fighting and don't give up. Those are heartfelt messages that everybody needs to see, that people need to see that this has got to be a fight that inspires people across the world, because guess what? These motherfuckers and what they just did today, that's going to inspire the Christian fascists across the world. For the women that put shit on the line, that were able to decriminalize abortion, those motherfuckers are going to be like, hell yeah. The U.S. just overturned abortion, now it's our turn. We're going to keep going and we're going to take away these rights. Don't make what those women fought for in Latin America count for nothing. We have the power to take to the streets here and to not just overturn this decision, but to inspire the people of Brazil who are right now in the streets around this right, because an 11-year-old was denied the right to abortion after being fucking raped. This is happening in Brazil, okay? And women have taken to the streets and people have taken to the streets. We have to inspire people and continue to inspire people across the world to take up this green bandana, to not fucking give up. The people of the world are watching. That's not just a slogan. The world is watching. People are getting news that the U.S. just overturned this. And what message are we going to send them? That we're going to be ignorant ass Americans just sitting on our fucking asses and going back to sleep? Or that we are going to say, fuck no, and take to the goddamn streets and demand that they make abortion legal across this country? That's on all of us though, okay? And I'm saying this as a little bit of a closing. I'm going to bring up our last speaker. But look, tomorrow, from now until tomorrow, get on your phone and call everybody you know. Call that friend of yours that right now is tweeting about the overturning of Roe v. Wade. I did that today. My friend was texting me saying, hey, when are you coming home? I was like, they just overturned Roe versus Wade. My ass is staying in fucking D.C. and wherever the fuck I need to be. Call that friend and tell them to get out in the streets. If your friend is in California, wherever the fuck they are, tell them, take the streets there. Get this green bandana, sign up on Rise Up for Abortion Rights. We're the only organization that is putting forward to get in the fucking streets and stay. This message needs to get amplified. People need to take this up and get in the streets.
Back y'all from smoking. It's crazy out there watching this happening. You guys have an opinion on what's happening. You have an opinion, you want to talk about it, call in. Number here is 954-418-2435. Call in, let's talk about this. Got all these protests going on out here. Love to have your calls.
To get out here with us. Tomorrow, 1 right here in front of the Supreme Court. And I want to call on all the drummers. If you've got your little tambourine, if you've got your, your pans and your pots, and you got a,
They're fighting for nothing right now. What they're talking about means nothing, literally. All this did is send it back to the states to make their states make the legislation instead of Supreme Court. And they handed the power down to the states to make those decisions. I don't believe in abortion unless it's rape or medical necessary. I don't believe in it. That's my personal opinion, but I'd love to hear yours. Call in here live. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, fathers' rights. What about fathers? They should have a right. I mean, I understand say if the mother wants to go get an abortion. I think if the father wants to take the child, there should be a way for that to happen. But it's the call-in number right there in chat if you guys want to call in and talk about it. Like Dallas is protesting too. I'm going to get them up here in just a second.
You can't touch him. You cannot touch him. Don't grab his material. Don't touch him. That's assault. Do not touch him.
I asked you. You didn't. Step away, please. I asked for my privacy. You did not.
Oh, we got a Karen out here. I'm sorry. I gotta say it.
This is a public space. He's a journalist. He's allowed to be filming. So that is a First Amendment right. You do not have the right to be touching him.
Yeah, but he has his right to his own property.
Yeah. This is public space. So he just doesn't have the right to touch him.
Speak about something important.
How are you? Good to see you. You're Tara, right? Good to see you.
DC, Dallas, and California right now going on out here. Lots of stuff.
Just stop. Just listen to people. Just stop.
Yeah, trans man with uterus is If you're a man, you don't have a uterus. Just be honest. Check out what's going on in Dallas.
Lighting up all these police officers right now, so, like, I would be standing here with a camera, I would say, ching. I would try to render aid or whatever, but fuck, if that dude right there, if he fucking gets some nuts in his life, well, we'd have a fucking real video tonight, fellas. As unfortunate as it is.
If you don't want to be filmed in public, don't go outside. I mean, that's the way it works. That's our Constitution for you.
They really are Antifas.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. What do they look like, Antifa?
Yeah, they just want to stir up shit. Like, I don't know, like they said.
Bad, sad shape of things that are going on in our country.
Without the abortions, though, it's not the end of the world. Like, there's a lot of other options.
Yeah, Biden definitely is in his basement tonight. Yeah, they're protesting everywhere. I'm not.
So
That is
folks
beyond
behind me are
question.
starting to come this way, towards my way, and let's see what the cops will do. They still don't know what to do.
This is just sickening. Well, even President Biden, his comments against the Supreme Court are ridiculous. That curfew's coming soon. I can see it happening soon. Yeah, well, speaking against the Supreme Court, I believe it is treason. He's committed treason more than that, though. Literally. Pushing, of course, people against each other at every step of the way.
Okay, so it looks like they're stopping over there, and these bike officers are now on standby again.
They're out there because of damages. That's what all these officers are out there, because they know something's going to happen.
Rise up for abortionrights.org. If you have the stickers, scan the QR code and sign up and make a donation, because we are volunteers.
Susie, they don't even understand what's happening. That's why. They legitimately don't.
We've been living very, basic to be able to be out here in the streets and actually call people to fucking flood the streets and leave people. Okay? We're taking that responsibility right now. We've got volunteers that have been staying together for 2 weeks, that have been getting out here every decision day, and that we're ready for the time, thank you, that we're ready for the time when the decision was going to come, that we were going to be out here every day.
Yeah, every time he opens his mouth, it is ridiculous.
We've been here since 7 fucking a.m. and we're going to continue to come back, and y'all should continue to come back. So vote Rise Up for abortion rights.
Well, that's the biggest problem we're facing, is this divide and conquer. What they're doing to the country is destroying the country. It is amassing the country against each other. Like I was saying earlier, I mean, the country has a serious divide. They have no clue, Alex. They legitimately have no clue. This just makes me sick. Rise up for abortion rights. DC's one. The problem is they're protesting right now in DC, Dallas, and California. 2 of those places, abortions aren't going away. Yeah, Sabrina, there's a lot of talk about that. I don't know if you guys know, but before this was released, the FBI raided a whole bunch of churches, though, that were using this to defend, that were getting ready to defend themselves and hiring private contractors to defend the churches. Actually, the FBI went and arrested these people because they were forming a quote-unquote militia to defend themselves. The FBI went and raided and arrested all these people. It's just ridiculous.
Bring your banners tomorrow. Bring your demands. Bring what you're fighting for. And let's unite all these struggles together tomorrow.
Protests are back. Yep.
There we go. Well, hey there, guys. All right, so I opened up the landing. Oh, nice and loud. Tonight's protest is finishing. There's going to be more protests going on tomorrow. So now that I'm here, I'll be able to provide you more on-the-ground coverage. Let's keep a little bit of distance from the drums. Alright. Well, hey there, guys. Tara Coam here on the ground in D.C., where Roe vs. Wade was just announced today to be overturned. I had a fantastic about 12 hours trying to hop a flight to get here today, and happy to be here. Jumped right in as soon as I landed and got here to where the guys in Black Bloc were marching around, saying the typical "who streets, our streets," and, you know, made everything about, like, F the PD, which, what does that have to do with abortion? But yeah. All right, guys. I greatly appreciate all the super chats that were coming through. I haven't even booked my hotel, and it's gonna be probably around like 200, 250 for the night. So, so again, I appreciate.
I'm gonna cut over here off of her for a second. Back over here to California, where I talk about what actually happened. This happened in Texas, and not just in Texas, Utah, and several other places, Idaho. FBI raided houses of prayer, several churches, of course, in Texas, Utah, Idaho. She said no. A lot of people are saying no arrests have been made at these places, but they did take the weapons away that these places had on hand.
On both sides.
This is getting ridiculous. And this just happened less than 9 hours ago, before the decision was laid down this morning. The FBI raided a church, and this last one was, let's see, Prayers of House Christian Church in Georgia and in Texas. The FBI did not release a restatement on the raids. Of course, it's ridiculous. This is what's happening. Because they're located near the military bases, and they're recruiting former military members and veterans as an advocacy group. The stand for constitutional rights. Because they knew this decision was coming down. People have threatened these churches for days now. I don't know if you guys know what's exactly going on, but if you've been paying attention, these churches have been threatened over and over again because they're against abortion.
Ah, shoot. Sorry. I gotta adjust something here real fast.
These people have threatened to destroy churches and other venues around the country. And it's not a question. I mean, we know it's happening. We know the threats are there. We've seen them on Facebook today, ever since we first got the handown of the actual Supreme Court verdict on Roe v. Wade getting overturned. Now they want the Supreme Court gone. That's what these people want. They want the Supreme Court gone. They don't even know what they're talking about. Next thing they'll be saying, hey, hey, ho, ho. The Constitution has got to go. Watch. Just wait till they're out in the streets yelling, hey, hey, ho, ho, the Constitution has got to go. You guys can afford to donate tonight, please do. Donate to the fundraiser. We're trying to raise money for Glenn. He is struggling with diabetic renal, well, I can't even pronounce it. Anyways, he had one of his surgeries done on his left eye. Now he's going to his right eye, needing surgery. So we're trying to raise money for him. So if you can, click that link on the bottom. Any donation, even $1 or $2 helps. And make sure you like and share the stream. Like and share the stream and follow the page for a chance to win $100 on the next drawing on the end of this month, which is coming up on Thursday of next week. So this coming Thursday. Well, some of the stupidest posts I've seen today, I'm going to say this right now. One of the stupidest posts I've seen today was it's all over Twitter, so I'm sure you guys have seen it, said, so the Supreme Court says you're not allowed to have an abortion, but you're allowed to kill babies with guns. What common sense does that make? And this post is shared all over Facebook. The Supreme Court never gave permission for anybody to kill anybody with a gun. And they never banned abortions. That never happened. Both things are totally blown out of proportion, but yet that's what these people out here are thinking. These extreme kidiots, leftists. Left nuts. Left-wing nuts. Oh, it's just sad. They don't understand what they're even talking about, and they're out there talking about it anyways. Young generation we're facing right now is not just clueless, they're brainwashed. You got college professors literally telling, like, I still attend classes online. I still have professors that do lectures sometimes that are just totally off the wall. They get on subjects that shouldn't even be part of school about their belief systems. And it's sad to watch. Disinformation is at an all-time high at this point. They're so angry because they're told something and they believed it. They believed it. They were given a left-wing rhetoric of what they were told to think and told how to feel about what's happening. And that's what they believe is happening now. No matter who tries to correct them or tell them that's not what's happening, you must be crazy. That's what they think. There's narratives and agendas that are being made up left and right. It is truly sad watching what our country is going through. The divide is greater than it was during the Civil War at this point, and it's only growing deeper as we watch these people clueless about what they're even out there talking about. In California, a state that's not going to change the grid, they're still going to give them permission to abort. But California also has very strict laws about if you're pregnant and you use drugs or do this or do that, and you endanger the baby in any means, you charged with an actual person, not as a fetus. It's one of those states that you're allowed to abort up to the day they want to make it up to the day you can or actually have birth, but yet at the same time they have criminal penalties on everything else. It is ridiculous. It is literally ridiculous. You can go to prison for using drugs while pregnant in California, but you can abort your baby with no problem. Up to the day they're born. Or even now, I guess California is actually pushing up until the umbilical cord is cut. That's what they're actually pushing for. Whether they get it or not, that's another question. But even the thought of it is disgusting. It's truly disgusting.
We're now in Delco.
Up to 2 years old now. That's what California's pushing for? Oh my goodness. I didn't even see that push yet, Sabrina. And they're pushing up to 2 years old. That is utterly
Okay, so that's what the fuck I was just whispering to Jeff.
that is
I
just
didn't want to say
disgusting.
it on camera 'cause I can't prove it. But
You
it's
can abort a
definitely
child up to
like
2. That's not aborting a child.
Burnt BLM, there were like hello plants
Yeah.
in the fucking crowd, and people like staring the crowd and shit. Definitely.
If that's really the case, that is disgusting. Let me try to find it right now.
Super kind of suspicious folks. So, like I said, if you're out here, just keep your head on a swivel. If you see something, let us know. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling too.
Yeah, I'm feeling that. Like, it's just moving.
Can't find anything that says 2 years. I mean, even AB 223, the one I'm talking about that allows you to, as long as the umbilical cord is still attached, doesn't even allow the 7 days after birth, which people try to claim. I can say that right now. I just looked it up. AB 223, which is the craziest law that would ever pass.
Should be in the front.
Yeah, it's not true. I just looked. It's crazy, though. It's crazy that this is even happening. And you know this is going to get worse over the weekend and as we go forward.
They're going home.
Yeah, they tried to add the 7-day law, but it didn't go through. It did not go through on AB 223. The amendment to add 7 days did not go through. It's just sick, though, watching what did go through. What is that?
Don't say that, bro. He didn't slap my phone, bro. He tried. I mean, he could have knocked it down. What do you think we should do? We would have slapped the gun. We would have slapped the gun.
That's how you start another tower right now.
Dude, I swear I gave you the lighter.
The lighter? I have the lighter.
Dude, I swear now, there's not any in my pockets.
I have a lighter, I think.
Ooh, you fucked up right there. I lit my cigarette, too.
You do have it.
Man, if somebody picked my pocket again, bro.
No, wait, you actually do have the lighter.
You doing a magic trick or something on me?
You don't have it.
You got it, bro. You did something with it.
Sorry about that spammer, you guys. I'll get him out of here.
Hey!
Yeah, I'm sure they'll try again,
I talked to the stream,
but it hasn't passed yet.
I told the stream, I said, hey, we could box head up since you hit my phone and assaulted me, but you have to put the gun down and we box head up just for fun for the stream, and I'll pay you $500. Win or lose, $500. We could box. But I can't box you with all these guns either if they're loaded or not. I'm a smart enough person to tell you, oh, you know, I surrendered. 267 right now, but it's restreamed.
It's just ridiculous, though. This is absolutely ridiculous.
I can be the right wing or you be the left wing. Or whatever you want to do. I don't know. It's fine. You shouldn't do stuff like that, bro. You know, fucking people are crazy. Huh?
I'm sorry for what you're going through, Nana.
You got it. You have action, but you gotta have somebody to hold your weapons, then we can do the boxing. He can hold the weapon. Don't shoot me though, bro. I got a lot to live for. No, we're sitting here and talking about shit. We're making YouTube videos.
You make YouTube
He says he boxed, dude. He's down.
Where?
Right wing versus left wing. He's gonna box
we can
me.
actually get that shit down.
I'm saying you don't know what you're talking. Dude, you're all fucking gung-ho out here like a straight-up fucking G.I. Joe.
Did y'all ride here together again?
Huh?
Did
No.
y'all ride here together again?
No, I got somebody picking me up.
Are you in the...
Huh?
You in the Fusion or the Fiesta?
The Fusion?
Or the Fiesta? What are you?
Wait, look, get that.
Honestly, I'm just an investigative journalist. I do stories for like the New York Times, Wall Street Journal.
This is my priority.
You got it. Well, don't slap my phone, bro. My viewers will get mad. Okay. Tell them your name.
My name is John Brown.
John Brown's Gun Club, everybody. It's John Brown.
Oh, these people are crazy out here.
This is Jesus.
This loves you. I love this chant.
Let me teach you something. I know that you've been told that Christians are a bunch of haters, homophobes, and all this stuff. Listen, I apologize.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier on the news show.
On behalf of the church, misrepresenting Jesus. That's not Jesus. Jesus actually came to save us, not to hate us. Jesus came because he knows we're lost. He knows we're empty. He knows we're broken. And Jesus is God. And he came. He is God. Come on. Jesus is God. And he came to save you. So let me tell you something. I'm not here to fight you. I'm here to love you. I'm here to tell you God loves you. And God wants a second chance for you. Listen, I know you've gone through abuse.
They are protesting the Supreme Court overturning Roe versus Wade today, which really I don't understand why they're protesting it, because they don't really understand.
There's a devil out there.
But it doesn't affect them.
Let me tell you, there's a devil that hates your guts. Oh, I'm not preaching religion. I'm preaching Jesus.
Rice gum. Man, I can't tell if you're smiling. You are always squinting so bad.
Just can't stop from laughing.
Oh, you laughing? Hell yeah, brother.
Go to the McKinley tomorrow. I gave everybody
the confrontation. No, this is my town. This is my city. Hey, I got like 300 people that will show up if I'm getting in trouble. They will be happy to donate me money. But for that reason, I doubt if we can actually battle. Can I tell you who I am? No.
keep this off the camera.
They're sheep.
Okay.
They get fed to protest what they protest and where to protest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I might recognize you. Okay, I got you.
I get it, yeah.
How many? How many protesters? Oh yeah, you recognize.
Yeah.
But what about the other times? I was in a lot of different places. So, how many protesters are for the Asian hate gang?
I don't even know what that is.
Asian hate gang. How many protesters is it? Just you by yourself, or you have more buddies out here, Asian guys?
Oh no, I'm just keeping an eye on things.
Yeah, but you're a solo.
I'm just soloing.
Solo,
I'm
huh?
just here as an individual.
Solo bolo. The flashlights are burning my pocket.
We just walked up. What's going on?
I think it's the transgenders versus the anti-abortioners.
What?
Transgender versus anti-abortion. And they want abortion, but they're also gay. So I don't know gay abortion people, I guess. I have no idea. I didn't want to steer you wrong, but that's honestly. Yeah, doesn't make any sense.
Tell me who they are and why they're...
There's a lot of transgenders and gays, but I guess they want to have sex and have abortions too.
Who do they think we are? Do you know?
Oh, I have no idea. They're crazy though. They have mental illness. That's what causes them to be homosexuals. So they're all out. Some of them have machine guns and stuff. Yeah, they're
real?
Mentally ill.
No,
I guess.
I'm asking if they're real, the guns.
Probably, yeah.
How long you been out here?
But since 5:30. I don't know.
Oh, New York looks like it's going to go down for sure, and same thing here in Dallas. This is New York. New York is definitely looking like it's going down tonight. They're already trying to get people to disperse. They've already issued disbursement orders here in New York City. They're already ordering disbursement orders.
I know, I'm trying to take it off. Hold on. Did it go off? Did it go off for a second?
If you remain in the roadway and refuse to use the available sidewalk, you will be subject to arrest. This is the New York City Police Department. You are unlawfully walking in the roadway. I am ordering you to go back on the sidewalk now. If you do so voluntarily, no charges will be placed against you. If you remain in the roadway and refuse to use the available
The
sidewalk,
transgenders protesting. I don't know. If you're transiting from a man to a female, I don't think abortion is really a question for you.
If you remain in the roadway and refuse to use the available sidewalk, you will be subject to arrest.
Dallas, Texas. This is New York City, and it looks like they might go at it, though. There's a lot of people out here in New York City.
If you do so voluntarily, no charges will be placed against you. If you remain in the roadway and refuse to use the available sidewalk, you will be subject to arrest. This is the New York City Police Department. You are unlawfully walking in the roadway. I am ordering you to go back on the sidewalk now. If you do so voluntarily, no charges will be placed against you. If you remain in the roadway and refuse to use the available sidewalk, you will be subject to arrest. This is the New York City Police Department. You are unlawfully walking in the roadway. I am ordering you to go back on the sidewalk now. If you do so voluntarily, no charges will be placed against you. If you remain in the roadway and refuse to use the available sidewalk, you will be subject to arrest. This is the New York City Police Department. You are unlawfully walking in the roadway. I am ordering you to go back on the sidewalk now. If you do so voluntarily, no charges will be placed against you. If you remain in the roadway and refuse to use the available sidewalk, you will be subject to arrest. This is the New York City Police Department. You are unlawfully walking in the roadway. I am ordering you to go back on the sidewalk now. If you do so voluntarily, no charges will be placed against you. If you remain in the roadway and refuse to use the available sidewalk, you will be subject to arrest. This is the New York City Police Department. You are unlawfully walking in the roadway. I am ordering you to go back on the sidewalk now. If you do so voluntarily, no charges will be placed against you. If you remain in the roadway and refuse to use the available sidewalk, you will be subject to arrest. This is the New York City Police Department. You are unlawfully walking in the roadway. I am ordering you to go back on the sidewalk now.
Same thing here, guys. You're getting up on the sidewalk now. We're going to start making arrests.
If you remain in the roadway and refuse to use the available sidewalk, you will be subject to arrest. This is the New York City Police Department. You are unlawfully walking in the roadway. I am ordering you to go back on the sidewalk now. If you do so voluntarily, no charges will be placed against you. If you remain in the roadway and refuse to use the available sidewalk.
See, I think all this is just more of a distraction. Roe versus Wade decision, the firearms distraction, or the gun rights, all this is just, it's just a push to keep people out of the public eye, to keep the truth out of the public eye anyways. Legitimately. It's sad, but that's the truth. Distraction. Because what's coming in the next week or so is going to be huge. When people go to buy all their gas for 4th of July weekend and their food, and there's not enough food out there, there's not enough fuel for people to fill up their tanks, and prices go skyrocketing because of those demands, people will realize something bad is happening.
Subject to arrest. This is the New York City Police Department. You are unlawfully walking in the roadway.
What do we want it now? What are we here for? Justice!
Ocean Adventures.
Ocean Adventure?
Yeah. I do like fishing like Scott Martin. You ever heard of Scott Martin? I go fishing all over the world and make videos. Yeah, catching sharks. I caught a 700-pound shark and I rode it like a surfboard. Yeah, I caught every kind of fish you can imagine. Octopuses.
What do you think about this? That was crazy, the way they pulled up like that.
Yeah, they're out here. They're out here, bro. They're live. They're outside with it, bro. Got Al Chaboon in the
What was it? One more time.
Ocean Adventures. You gotta subscribe, bro.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah.
We gotta view it. We gotta view it.
What do you think happens if someone takes that megaphone? Yeah, I'm like, hey, if you video, I'll boot that shit. I'll run.
Yo, no you won't. No you won't. No you won't. Do it right
I'll
now.
put this shit up.
Do it right now. Yeah, we got 300 people watching it.
Huh?
It's ridiculous watching this going on.
Which one?
Yeah, they are. They are. Low key, that you might in this age.
Yeah, get your chips and salsa ready. Make sure you share it out because you know what happens
You
soon.
got too much love.
17. How old are you again? 17. There you go, bro.
You guys can subscribe to the channel. That helps us fund the channel and helps us give to people in need or donate directly.
Hey, I'm gonna go put my shit up in my truck.
Donate directly to the charity that we're raising money for tonight, which is pinned in the bottom comment.
Big one? Good deal. Big trucks and what else?
Which one? Ocean Adventures?
Dude, it should come up. Oh, with the S. With the S.
Adventures?
Yeah, it should come up. The first one, don't even click on it. That's me. But I'm the first one. There's Cassidy Campbell. You know him?
No.
That's my homeboy right there. Cassidy Campbell, y'all. Look at that.
There you go. All right.
You gotta know Cassidy Campbell. That's the wankster. White Boy Entertainment. You never heard of Cassidy Campbell? You heard of him. You just don't recognize him.
Okay.
He's a white. He's like some kind of politician or something now. I don't know. He used to make good videos though. Okay, so what do we happen? What's going on? Look at this. Hey, look what they're looking in there. They found a bomb. Look, bomb searchers. Bomb searchers. What are they looking for?
What
Should we film them?
Fuck?
They're looking for a bomb?
No, you're right.
Looking for a bomb.
That's crazy. What the fuck?
Where's the dogs? You didn't see the dogs earlier? The dogs came through. Yeah, bro, you gotta be like, dude, I'm like, I'm ascended. I'm ascended, bro. Like, all kind of shit, bro.
They want me to do it. I'm gonna go put my shit up.
You got it, bro. I'm streaming. Oh, he's in the chat. Oh, bro, he's in the chat. He's in
I don't
the
know
chat,
what
bro.
I just did, but
What? 208 viewers.
trying to get out of
leave
that.
it. Just together, bro. The chat's gonna make it happen, dude. The chat, that dude's in the chat.
They're facing away, dude.
They're all gonna be in the chat pretty soon. They're all going in the chat, bro. We gotta get all these people to subscribe right now. Subscribe to Ocean Adventures.
There we go.
You look.
All right,
like a
video's
trooper.
back. Sorry about that, you guys.
You might be a. You look like you might like to shoot guns there, boy. I see you. What do you think about the democracy in this country? Do you like Joe Biden? Is that your president? Fuck Joe Biden. What do you mean? Excuse my language. I apologize. But let's go, Brandon. Yeah, let's go, Brandon.
Hey, y'all have a good night. There you go.
What'd you talk to that dude for? You fucking weirdo. You fucking weirdo. You talk to the people you know is not gonna assault you. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're scared to death. Oh, it's ready, bro. Hey, Captain Content was scared too one time. Then now he's the #1 on IP2. And the people be talking about him on that thing, you know? Captain Content. Yeah, they're not even calling him like a baby guy no more. Captain Content is the next Ice Poseidon. He's Ice Poseidon too. Because you know why? Everybody that watches him hates him, just like Ice Poseidon did. You can't have people like you, and he knows it. That's why he be pulling his things he be doing. Dude, what is going on? What if God comes down right now? And what, you know what I mean? Like, this is a weird fucking deal. God could come right now, dude, down here from heaven.
Look up. Plane. No, you don't agree with them. There's somebody on the other side of the street.
Listen. He's talking to me.
Wait, let's walk across. Let's walk across.
Hey, I wasn't in it for all that. And you're standing over there because you're scared of what they're going to think about you. Listen, you should fear God, not man. You should fear God, not man.
Huh?
God should be pushing all these people out.
Mark.
Not down there, man.
man.
Nice to meet you.
God bless you, man.
God bless you.
Are you a believer yourself?
Huh?
Are you a believer?
I have a mixed feelings on religion right now.
Yeah.
I used to be religious and now
Okay.
back down on it.
Okay. No
But
debate, man.
I like one God type of spiritual. This guy is good. Hold on, this is my friend.
Come on, man. Come on. Somebody pray for this brother. Somebody pray for him. Listen, man. You're on the other side of the street, but you don't really believe what they're saying. You're not with them. You're just there because of peer pressure. Listen, don't go to hell with them, man. Don't stand before God embarrassed because you are afraid of what people think about you. Jesus.
Get over here in Cali and see what's going on. More chanting, our streets, of course.
Hey, use this in case you need to find me.
Those fights, there's both sides there and New York and here, or California where they're marching. So this is so unconstitutional. They're saying F the Supreme Court. This is just ridiculous. They're so anti-American at this point, they don't even realize it. Literally watching this in and out all night tonight. It's driving me crazy. I don't know why I did that when I did that, but there we go. Watching this in and out tonight, though, we're watching this ridiculousness happen all over the country. California, Dallas, New York City. One of these places is going to get heated up pretty soon, and we're going to see action. It's going to happen.
Hey, someone will for sure. God's word doesn't return void.
Yeah, because many people they're asking why. They're here to answer their why.
Excuse me, ma'am, are you Christian?
No, I'm not.
God loves you. Praise the Lord, Jesus.
Yeah, the president himself is the one leading this
We got
garbage.
Sister Starlyn here. She want to be on the stream?
No, I see people attacking shit, so I flew over here.
Somebody was talking.
The president leaded this. He's the one that interacted, or he's the one that pushed this insurrection.
Brent having the guy that says he likes beer.
It's just sad. They're woke jokes out there, yeah. My body, my choice. So it's your body, so you have the right to kill somebody else for your body? I don't think so. Not on my watch, sorry. I'm praying we don't see violence either, but with groups like this out here, I mean, we have the right and the left out in New York City and Dallas right now. California, we do have some more right-wing people showing up out there, so we don't know what's going to happen. It's just a wait-and-see game at this point, literally, as we're watching. Looks like I'm getting Portland. Portland's going up right now. They're getting ready to march here in Portland, so we'll be having them up here in a second once they get their feet going. It's still nice and sunny out there in Portland. They're gathering in the street as we speak, so we'll be covering Portland here. Just moments away. In Portland, we're guaranteed to see fighting. It's almost a guarantee. Because Portland likes to push until the police have to get involved. That's what they do. They burn damage or destroy buildings in order for police to get involved, and then they can claim police brutality. Portland can't miss a good chance to protest. You know that. Portland can never miss a good chance to protest. Lots of Let's Go Brandons out there, we know. We know everybody likes Brandon. At least Biden thinks it's a positive thing, so let's go Brandon. Oh, I don't even know what to do with our politics these days. Literally, they are beyond gone. Portland up here, coming up next. No justice, no peace. Oh, I don't even know what to say to them.
Oh man. Going back to that spot. This spot.
Nothing good ever happens on this street.
A lot of things have happened into this street.
Yeah, nothing good.
Nothing good.
Watching what's happening out here. It's just one thing after
Right about
another.
that part.
It is literally watching America destroy itself at this point. And they want that. This is what our government wants. Orange man bad. That's all they think. I don't know why you don't have a flag with your name. I don't know. That's Facebook. It's not me. Literally, it is Facebook. I guess there's ads playing too. There's not supposed to be any ads on our streams. Facebook told them that they would not do it anymore. But still got it. Yeah, what about justice for... They're still babies. Just call them justice for babies.
Looks like he's in a binocular. Sorry, come on.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe they should... Maybe that's where they're wishing. Maybe they're wishing that their parents would have aborted earlier. Maxine Waters called for this. Joe Biden called for this. They're just against everything at this point.
Thank you for the 10 anonymous. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Tobin, for donating. We definitely appreciate that. To the surgery fund, I'll make sure I transfer that over when we go off live. It's craziness. Almost out of salsa. Oh, I got to get my queso. I will be back, you guys, in just a moment. I need some queso and chips. Because this night, Portland, I'm going to switch over here real quick so you can see.
I can't even remember his name.
Portland hasn't even started marching yet. They're just getting ready. Got Dallas going crazy already. New York going crazy.
Honestly, I just was over here.
California, just like I said, just getting started. Definitely time for a refill. You guys get some drinks going. We don't know how long it's going to go on for tonight. Just don't know. You guys can afford to subscribe, please do. If you can't, we understand. And if you can afford to donate, please do. We are trying to raise money for charity here. We don't raise money for ourselves. Definitely appreciate it. Oh man, I'm back here in a second.
We got snacks here. Shout out to Mutual Aid. We got snacks. Woo. Okay, now they know. Got two cops, two vehicle cops. That's the undercover one. We got bike cops in the back. Yep. Okay. What are y'all doing?
How much money did Sacramento spend on cops today? Any guesses? How much money?
It wasn't for me, it was for the camera. And it's been a few years and you look different, so I was making sure, you know?
Have a good day, Nikki.
Oh yeah, quit your job. This is a special program for you. Quit your job. It sucks.
It really does. Oh, look at these guys. There must be a statue here because they just posting.
Let him do his job.
What job? Talking about.
I'm not going to him. Looking for a store. Looking for a store. I don't care about stupid people. I don't care about stupid people. Ignorant people. What?
This is that undercover cop I was talking about. No. It's everything black. So I got CHP motorcycle in the back. Following this. this dude. What is he doing? Good response. Oh, they're gonna go around again.
Definitely need to get another bike.
Oh yeah. Bike is needed for this, to stay this longevity of this, covering this.
Is that
It got the energy, so possibly. Do you need it still? Okay, put it in the bag. What a run. What a walk. Here.
Have you been drinking water?
No. Switch with me?
What?
Yeah. It's been a minute.
Come on. It's okay.
No peace! No peace! No peace! No peace!
The only end game here is New World Order. Yeah, you worked too late now, Sarah. Now, what justice or peace are they looking for? Because I'm pretty sure the Supreme Court is the Supreme Court of the country. And they just handed the rights back down to the states. So I don't know what they're not peaceful or justice about. I'm doing great. Just lots of stuff going on. Trying to get everything situated. Of course, the world's having fun with it. They've already ran out of slogans. That's the reason I keep reusing the same one. Well, I'm feasting. I'm having some chips and queso. Real queso. Their body, their choice. We understand this. You're in California, so why are you even talking? My body, no jab. I definitely agree with that one.
Oh, I can't see it now. Maybe in the front.
My body, my choice. No, I think if, let's be honest, if they want to go get abortion, and it does happen, then they should be forced to terminate all parental rights. Like men get chemically castrated. Oh, I'm sure we will. Sure we will. I'm sorry. You know they'll be down at the beach tomorrow. I know it.
kept going. We got a supporter here. There you go. Woo!
You look like a star, ma'am. No, I can pay you to be on TV.
All right, guys. No, it looks like it's dying down. I think everybody's gonna go home soon.
So for everybody that doesn't know, I'm gonna zoom in. I can't enhance. I don't have that type of technology.
The capital's pink.
The capital is pink.
It looks a little red in our camera maybe, but it's pink.
But it's pretty pink. Okay.
They don't have no new chance.
So for everybody
Nothing's
that's
really
gonna
happening
visit
yet.
the Capitol, don't forget to go to the Capitol and look at how pink that looks.
Marching and protesting for no reason. This guy doesn't realize that his whole camera looks pink because his hue's set wrong. Mike, that's one good thing, I guess. Gas prices are so high they can't use gas to cause fires and damage.
Stay together! Stay tight! We do this every night! Stay together!
I have a question for you guys. And this is an honest question. No matter what religion you are, if you follow any religion, abortion is wrong. So are there really this many atheists in the United States against all religion? I know that's a crazy question, but that many atheists around the entire country, or do they just not realize that the religion they practice tells them that abortion is wrong?
All the way down. Just a quick update. If y'all still here, put some likes. Let me know. Some comments if you guys are still here watching us. And we've been here for 2 hours and 2 minutes live streaming. There are about a bunch of y'all still watching this at this moment. We appreciate you guys sticking with us.
I have a feeling a lot of them are just like Biden Catholics. I mean, you can't call them Catholics, so you have to give them a name ahead of it. So let's call them Biden Catholics. Because Biden believes in abortion, but he's a devout Catholic, supposedly.
These cows are on fire!
Yeah, you guys have been consistent. That's awesome, y'all.
My cows are consistent. Walk slower! Walk slower, please! Please walk slower! Trying to save the president! Slowest people in the front! Slowest in the front!
Now, Biden's a Biden Catholic. He believes what Biden believes, and that's it. He care less about the religion.
Got one bike cops right here covering. then there's a bike cop over there.
They can claim they want to claim, but the truth is, none of them are religious. None of them that vote for abortion to be legal are religious, period. They care less what they want to say or what they want to act like. The truth is, they're not religious. They're atheists. Or maybe they're chuds. Maybe they're human underdwellings, cannibalistic underdwellings, you know? Maybe they are the chuds. These are the chuds. These are the underdwellers. I blocked the spammer, you guys. Yeah, what we need is a giant bath of holy water. Just like a plane full of it. And just go over flying around and spray holy water. And just watch what happens.
That's a view right there, guys. Give me some thumbs up. That right there is the shot. I'm gonna take a screenshot off of this. How do you do it? That is the spot, yo. That looks amazing.
Yeah, they're melting. They'd be burned in the bath. Hey, don't be sad. Don't be putting angry faces on the raising money thing, please. Raising money for charity. We're not raising it for ourselves. We're raising money for people in need. Maybe we'll get negative remarks on that. Very hard. That was a lot more than 100 people here. They're going to do this every night. They stay together and stay tight. Oh, wait. I thought that was the Black Lives Matter one. Oh. No justice, no peace. Oh, wait. That's Black Lives Matter, too. Our body is our choice. Wait. That was about vaccine rights. What are they using for their protest tonight? Did they just forget to make up a chant? Instead of being anti-cop, they're anti-Supreme Court tonight. Literally, people just they don't understand. DC stream cut out right now. Look and see if I can get it back. And I always respond. We try to be really friendly here. Keep honest opinions open. That's what it's all about. Communicating the truth and the facts of what's happening. You can still see him, Susan, from your house?
Back to the dome! Let's go to the dome. Go to the barn. Back to the dome!
All right, everybody. Just made history here.
Yeah, I don't know how they made history.
Golden. Oh, shooting star. Oh, that was cool.
Well, we don't see history being made tonight anywhere. I'm not picking up any DC feeds right now. I'm looking. Oh, you're... That's dangerous. Don't get too close. Yeah, how can abortion be a right if there is no such thing as men or women? We got nothing out of DC, you guys. Nothing at all coming out of DC.
Right now. We're literally...
I know there's Night of Rage is actually listed in DC at 1 a.m. New York and a couple other places, but all their feeds are down right now. And we're about, what, 30 minutes out? On Facebook, it's Real News Live.
So I'm gonna do some B-rolls. Wow, look at this.
War Express is awesome. Love Josh. But that's our Facebook link right there. Just put it in the chat. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Like earlier tonight when I talked about this. It's everything that's going on in the world right now. All these distractions that we're seeing, we know what's happening with the food supply, no matter what anybody's trying to say. We know what's happening with the oil supply, and we know 4th of July weekend's coming up. Hard to face, but the truth is the truth.
Can't hear it. Just stay together.
You gotta be ready, and if you're not ready, be prepared. We don't know what's coming next, but...
Man, it's pretty dope. Energy is still high.
They want the police to get angry so they can have a reason to fight back. Literally, they have no reason to be even out there protesting at this point. What are they protesting against? That's the big question. Why are they out there protesting at this point? It's not for rights, because they're in California. California, abortion's going to be legal up till they cut the umbilical cord. We already know that. So why are they protesting in a state that is going to allow them to do anything they want? They're just out there just to make people crazy. Just to get people's reactions at this point.
Now we're following them.
Just like Oregon, just like Washington State. And DC is marching still. I know that. We don't have any live feeds. I know New York's still out there. They killed their live feeds. But like I said, Night of Rage, of course, was posted on a lot of these platforms earlier today. That there was going to be a Night of Rage at 1 a.m. And now we're missing the feeds. The feeds are disappearing as those places get closer to the 1 a.m. timeline. I'll keep following. I'll keep checking on them. Hopefully we can get a feed coming out somewhere. Who knows? Tomorrow morning we might wake up and a whole bunch of stuff got burned. Good job, Sabrina. A really good place to pick up oxygen absorbers for cheap or free is go to your local shoe store, Foot Locker. What they usually do is when they sell the shoes, or the ones that they find anywhere, they throw in a box or a big container. So, they still work perfectly fine. Getting prepared is very important, though, for right now. God bless you, Elizabeth. Have a great night, and God bless America. Looks like this is the last actual protest we're seeing live out there, though. A couple different angles of the same protest, but... I mean, even in Dallas,
thank you for
the
tuning
police
in,
broke
ladies
everything
and
up.
gentlemen. Like I said, if you're just tuning in, I only got 179 viewers now. Most of the action has died down.
First responder media just has a different view from the same area.
White cops stationed on the right building here, behind that sculpture. Hey, shout out to Mississippi. Shout out to you for watching this. I'm sure everybody knows in the stream there's a bunch of protests happening across the country.
He's actually at the police deflection line that they're coming up to. Yeah, he's in LA. The line is up at where they're turning people. I'll get his feet up here. There's nothing going on. There's nobody out there at that part anyways. Let me see this. No, it's just the streamers out there next to the police line.
Shout, or what folks are saying now, is hands off our body. Hands off our body. There's mixture between our body and her body. There's that Chud streamer right there who's streaming in YouTube and affiliated with the right wing and MAGA people. Just be aware. That individual
We know, Sarah. It just sounded funny. He's mega. Oh no! Everybody going. Shudder in their boots. I'm not scared of child support. I got myself a vasectomy. Here's the thing: if you're responsible, let's talk about this. If you're responsible in your actions, you have children. I have 2, and I decided, 2 children was enough for me. I went and got myself fixed. 2 was enough. Done. So I decided to do that. But the problem is nowadays we have kids, literally children, going out and having sex at such young ages and getting pregnant, getting abortions, and then by the time they reach the actual maturity to know the difference between good or bad, it's already imprinted in their head that it's fine. Everything's fine.
Hey, yeah, I'm good. Are you good? Okay.
There's nothing wrong with getting a vasectomy or getting your tubes tied. Nothing wrong with that.
Is that an undercover?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, he's rolling along with these cops.
It's sickening hearing these people protest because they don't educate people. No, and they don't even, here's the thing: in sex ed now, they really don't even talk about restricting it to anything because they don't want to
Okay, so it's like nighttime, so let's
force their opinion on a child.
Cop watching at this point, yeah, we're switching roles.
So y'all don't be disappointed, but y'all know the cops be using every and anything. I'm not saying shit's going down right now, and if shit was going down, I didn't see shit.
Yep.
Yeah, appreciating what you have is awesome.
Cop watching.
Doing primarily cop watching, keeping it off the audience, just so we're not helping the cops incriminate anybody.
Nope.
But we will be holding these cops accountable today.
Yes.
Oh, they're cop watching. That's what they're calling it.
Seeing some concrete and, you know, concretes and cops. Concretes and cops.
Yes.
Concretes and cops.
Concretes and cops.
She keeps saying that C word and it does not sound like cops. I am sorry, I'm going to say this, but it sounds like she wants something more from those cops than she's getting right now. Maybe that's why she's there protesting.
It don't look like it.
I know.
But I can't.
Rolling with them is blacked out.
All black. It's still. It hasn't been pulled over yet.
Unlimited SUV undercover.
I hope it's a female talking about black and the word that sound like cops.
Folks are marching, except we're not showing. It is getting dark after hours. Yeah, what's going on? Besides
I haven't been in school for a long time.
y'all are paying for.
Just all
Anyone
surrounded.
answer how much money Sacramento is spending on law enforcement today?
Today.
Can we get a PRA request?
Can everybody?
They're out there making sure you're safe and you're complaining. But this is what I don't
Out
understand.
here.
They talk about law enforcement being out there and wasting money having law enforcement out there. But that the law enforcement wasn't there. If the law enforcement was not there, you would guarantee that something would happen and then they would be complaining because law enforcement wasn't there. This is the problem I have with this. They complain about something, and at the same time, they expect the cops to protect them, but sit there and blame the cops for even being there in the first place. You either want them there or you don't. You can't have it both ways. Yeah, they have the freedom to protest whatever they want to protest, but at least make a protest that makes sense or makes any sense at all. Bad. That's what all the protests is looking like. Everything's quieting down for the night. Hopefully, it'll stay that way. We know tomorrow there will be protests everywhere and marches everywhere during the day. Going through the night. What's going to happen next? That's the big question. And how far we're going to get. But please tune in tomorrow night and keep you guys updated. I want to say God bless you. God bless America. And I hope everyone has a great night out there. If you can afford to donate, please do on the pinned link below. Or you can click the support the channel. And that would be great. Awesome. God bless you. Good night. And it's going to be a long, long weekend.